Hey everybody, Caleb here, and earlier today I was thinking about something and I realized that the thought that I just had is I probably should not film while riding my skateboard anymore, so that just was learned. But really quick, y'all, I was thinking about this. You know what? We're in a season where we're not able to get together. We got a lot of content coming out. We have a lot of things being produced out there. And can I just tell you from the bottom of my heart that for most of us, your content sucks. It's not great, it's not good, and you are wasting this season. But it's not because of the content you're putting out. It's not because of the stuff you're making or producing or things like that, but I want to tell you how a lot of us are getting off the mark, off the ball. We're wasting this season by caring so much about our content not sucking and realizing that actually there's something better we could be doing right now. But first, really quick, Hatless Caleb here. Just wanted to really quick ask, if you have not yet, could you subscribe to the channel? We just passed 200 subscribers. It's a very small deal, but it's a big deal for me. And I would love for us to get to 300 soon. So if you could drop that subscription, it means a lot. Oh, and speaking of thumbs up, hey, drop a like on this video. That would be awesome too. Appreciate you guys so much. We upload once, twice a week. You know what? Just do it if you want to. That'd be really cool of you. All right. Hat Caleb's back. Because you know what? We need to take some time to talk about this. Why does your content suck right now? Why am I saying that? Why do I think for some of us we are wasting this season? Well, can I just say the main reason is because we're creating content for consumption. We're looking at our content. You know what? You go on Facebook, you go on Instagram right now. What do you see? Everybody and their mother is going live for some reason. Everybody's trying to put out something. You know, we got daily drops of devotionals. We got new things coming out. We got a new vlog out today. We got a new devotional for you guys to read through and go through. We got a Zoom group on this night. We have another service on this night. We have another thing at 2 p.m., 10 a.m., whatever the heck it is. There's a lot of content going out. And can I really quick say, I don't have an issue with content going out. You should not have an issue with content going out. But what is your purpose behind it? For a lot of us, we have made our purpose, the point, the reason why we are making content is so that it can be consumable and that people will watch it. One of the biggest critiques the church gets at times is that the church just cares about butts and seats. We just want to see people show up. We just want to have as many people here as we can, and people look at it as a program where we're trying to pad numbers and see people there. Can I say, if you're taking that butts and seat model and just translating it to what gets me the most views, guess what, church? You're missing the point. You're not creating content for the sake of consumption. You are creating content for the sake of connection. So why does your content suck? Honestly, for some of us, we're putting out content that's bad. For me, my YouTube videos, I know these aren't the highest quality. I'm shooting on a DSLR without any extra kind of mic or anything like that. I know it's not always the best. But you know what? My hope is that these videos help us stay connected and engaged with and informed and sometimes entertained a little bit. And so for your guys' connection within your content, don't worry about always the product being the best. What is the connection forming out of it? For our youth ministry, we've been doing Wednesday and Sunday live stream type options on Instagram and Facebook where we're able to have some Q&As in there. We're able to still go through and have some times of worship. We're able to have times of hearing the word, because every one of those things we view as vital for connection as a community. You know what? We have groups that are starting to do Zoom groups. Zoom groups are great, but you know what? If you're just doing it so you can take that family photo, look at our Zoom family meeting up, you know what? Like, that's not the point. Yes, celebrate those things. If you're doing it truly for connection, if you're doing it to fill a program slot though, people will know it's fake and they will know that you don't actually care. So let's make sure we're putting out content that is awesome because of the connection and the community it is building, not awesome because you're like, man, this is so entertaining, fun, and engaging. Here's the deal. There are thousands of YouTubers. There are hundreds of TV shows. There's so much content out there that is more consumable than anything you could produce. But here's the deal. The community that you can build is what people are desiring right now. And yes, can I just say the message of Jesus is ultimately the thing that we want people to consume, but guess what? It does the work for itself. So don't worry about that part. Know that God, He's doing all of that work within this. How are you helping build community though? Because people are lonely and they are separated and they're spread out far. So even in this season, how can you bring people together and make it so your content does not suck? Because you know what? The quality might be down, but if the connection is up, that is great. great. Man, that's like an old school pastor, like, quick little thing right there. That's my encouragement for y'all. Make sure your content is helping people connect. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I hope it helped encourage you. I hope maybe even for some of us, it just helps us have our compass go back on track with where we're supposed to be going within our ministries and within the content we are producing. I also want this to be content that helps us stay connected. So please comment down below. What have been things in this season that you have been doing to help keep people connected? Give us those recommendations, because all of us could use some new and fresh ideas to make sure that is being served well within all of our communities. Also, if you would not mind, drop a like on this video. Helps me out, helps show that we're all trying to make connected communities. And also, if you could, subscribe to the channel. It means so much. We passed 200, and honestly, you know what? There's a lot of channels way bigger than mine out there, but I just love seeing that people are enjoying this content. I put a lot of work and effort into it, and so I hope you guys are enjoying it. Please subscribe if you could. It means the world to me. Would love to hit 300 soon. And so with that being said, thank you guys so much for checking this out today, and I will see you next week.